Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're working on a ramp truck. I mean, I bought it. It looks rusty, but this thing is a gem in the making. So I paid $9,946 for it, okay? But check this out. Ready? No rust. A little bit, here and there. A lot of weight reduction here. That will buff out. But look at this. Like, you couldn't get any better than that. I mean, but I'm gonna swap that out. I got an idea for that one. So I picked up on this bumper. Not really, but you know, I kind of try to make it look like it. So I tried to make it look rusty. It didn't work, so I failed at that. And we got a winch. So let's get to this and let's get ourselves a ramp truck going. Okay, so the first thing third, we gotta get some tires on this bad boy. That looks safe. But, let me look here. For everybody that hasn't messed with this, I mean, this thing is pretty sweet. So, let's open up the store. So you hit right click on the mouse, spits them out, and then left click with the mouse, and they go back in. And it's a lot better than the other one where you had to sit there and roll the mouse wheel. Fillers here. It's got a dually underneath it. But, I mean, this thing is... I was speechless when they showed it. Alright, let's get this up in their teeth. I really would like to change these tires out. But let's buy some tires. So this thing is gonna mess with me a little bit. As you can tell, my whole catalog goes slow. But anywho's, I have Spaz. No, I don't have Spaz, but I'm trying to spell it out. And so there's a whole bunch of mods that I've added to this game. I think I have all the links in the description for everything that I use. I don't have it like spelled out for you. You just can't figure it out. But I have Banana's Patreon. I have Feed's Patreon. I have Lars's Discord. I have Spaz's Discord. I mean, I have them all. So, anyways, this is the rims that are new. There's a lot of them. You got off-roads. You got dualies. So, I'm trying to figure out what flavor I want to go with. And something that's going to be practical but look cool. So I'm going to go with these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need 6 of these. 1. Okay. Holy tires. Hey, get back here. So I did leave off in like the last video that I was going to do a box truck, and then things happened in life that made me had to take a vacation. Didn't want to, but I had no choice. So here we are. Get over here. Okay. No. Okay, so these are what I got picked out. I think they're practical. They look alright. I went with these because they still have the center axle hub look thing in it. The other ones I tried, it didn't really look right. The only thing I don't like about these is they're not quite... You see what I'm saying. But they're going to have to work. Because I'm Wii Play on this gaming. I mean, I got to ride around the style. I mean, that's what most of you guys watch. Get on there. I do have some other things too. So I'll show you here in a little bit. But it's cool. So you might want to stick around, else you're gonna miss out. But when you leave the video, that's your problem, not mine. Is what I'm trying to say. Just stick around. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Where's air chuck? You want to air these up before put them on, because they are a chore to air up when they're on the vehicle. You know, normally I air them up after I get them on the vehicle, but just giving you a heads up. This over. Quit moving. Okay, so when you put these on the rear, they do stick out a little bit, but I'm gonna live with it. I mean, I kind of have no choice. If I want it to look all right. Okay. But I think these will do for what I want. I mean, we're gonna be using this truck. Go get stuff. It does hold a car. So if you're wondering that, it does hold a car. It had a few bugs. When you get out, the truck would sink down and you couldn't use it no more. Hopefully I got that fixed. Alright, let's get to this. Now these are kind of a little wonky, but sure. Now the back, that's what I was talking about. Air them up before you put them on, because once you put them on, you're not getting it back off. Okay. Now these you gotta kinda... And you just gotta guess. Come on. Back up there. Come on. Get on there. Here, let's do it this way. Let's put this on. Okay, there's that. I mean, I know it's here somewhere. Alright, let's get her up in the air. This is starting to irritate me. I don't remember where I hit last time. My arm's kind of getting tired of clicking here. There. Got it. See, I mean, it sticks out a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, look how cool that looks. Almost thought about just using the front ones and then leaving the back ones the way it is. But I do not think I can get these off, even if I tried. Oops. There's that. This one's at the top. I believe. Whoa. Come on, where'd it go? Get back here. Got it. So it's somewhere right in that direction. Hopefully one will hold it on. We'll find out. But those tires right here, they're not gonna make it. So okay, let's get this up near. Let's get this bumper on it. See what it looks like. Perfect. Now it looks like a service vehicle. I think I have to do some leafs, I believe. We're gonna find out. I mean, it looks pretty level. Okay, so this motor kind of scares me because it doesn't have any oil in it, and it doesn't have any coolant in it. I mean, that hose right there doesn't help, but I don't know. But I got a better plan. Oh, I need a wrench. So this is a 383. Small block Chevy. And if you know anything about Chevys, it's a legitimate Chevy. It's got the alternator bracket. It's got this, well, I call it a Stewart water pump. That's what it looks like. This one's a little tricky to build. If you guys do want to get to Patreon, this is included. I believe it's $4 or $5 a month. But it sounds different. Still in the works, but I gotta get manifolds for it. Currently, right now, it does not take any fuel or coolant to run it, so it's perfect for this build. Just hammer down, make sure it has oil, and go. I just tightened that, didn't I? Nope. Ooh! I just loosened something in the motor. That's fine. Okay, that's loose, that's loose. Oh, fuel line. The thing I always forget the most. Get out. Get out of there. I know you guys are probably like, why are you putting a Chevy in a Ford? It's reliable, okay? Plus I wanted to hear it for myself. Okay, so this thing takes I believe it's an i6 starter. this is the only part that sucks the most. Sitting and waiting. Okay, so I'm back. With my mods and stuff, when I type anything in, my mods are real slow. Or, well, not my mods, but the catalog itself gets real slow, and then you gotta sit and wait for 10 hours. It just sucks, that's all. Now, on this motor, they're saying that you have to put a stock valve cover on. Okay, so I6 doesn't work, so we gotta go 4-cylinder. Because it says I4 or I6 for the starter. That looks better. Looks like a small block Chevy. Small block Chevy starter. Okay, I cannot see anything. There we go. Okay, now we can put the manifold on. Now, when I was running street stocks, this manifold was actually illegal. Where'd it go? You could not run the ram horn style head or manifolds. Okay, so now as long as I don't loosen up anything in the motor, we'll be fine. But this thing, as you can see, I mean, it has the Chevy rockers, push rods. It's pretty cool. Timing cover is the same. Alternator is the same, but they're saying you have to use a stock valve cover, which I don't see how it's going to work, but we'll see. Because the fill is on the wrong side of the motor. But I'm running the Moroso valve covers anyway, so okay, so we're gonna see if she'll take oil. But if you guys are ever wondering about mods, you better have some time. That's all I can say. Because sometimes this stuff takes forever to figure out. Alright, we gotta get oil. I think I have some in the garage, but I'm already over here, so. Oops. Now, I'm hoping this stuff will fill. Hoping it'll fill. Okay, so I'm just pouring it all over the place here. I can't see nothing. Okay, I got a little bit of the quart in it. Okay. As long as it's saying filling, I'm happy with that because I couldn't get oil in it before, so. Now, I'd like to do something with the box or the ramp part of this truck. I'd like to clean it up. I'd like to do the paint scheme that I had on my first ever ramp truck. I think that'd be cool to bring that back. Okay, let's see. Do we have Earl? Okay, dipsticks on this side. Look at there. Just a little bit under full, but some is better than nothing. Okay, let's get this off. The Moroso's back on, wherever it went. Standing on it. So yes, there is some bugs with the engine, but that's what I like. It's a challenge. Okay. Yeah, let's see what this thing sounds like. Build this on the floor. Okay, it's gonna fire. Unless the truck is out of fuel. That's a possibility. Yep, truck's out of fuel. Okay, so that's just leave those papers running. That'd explain why she don't want to run. You know, I'm telling you what, I really do feel like a noob right now. Like, I'm struggling. But hey, we're all learning together. Whoa, we're picking up the truck. Did I get any in it? Nope. That's a negative, sir. Okay. Round 2. Maybe round 3, 4, or 5? I don't know. I mean, when in doubt, we'll just push this thing over here and fill it up. Rip this ring. Nope. That does nothing. I know it's an 80-gallon tank, but jeez. Give me the fill mark here. It always gives me the fill, like, right before it's empty. Alright, that's it. That's it. I've had it. We're pushing. Get out of here. Don't mind me, I'm just pushing a 2-ton vehicle across the street. Get going. Keep going. Oh my god. Go! Come on. Whoa, I almost smashed the truck. Okay, so we can drive it back, just... I know there's no brakes. Just fill up. Okay. I'm succeeding. I wonder if the e-brake works, because normally when I lose brakes, I'll use the e-brake. Guess we shall find out. If it doesn't start, we're pushing it back. Whoa. That is loud. Watch your ears on this one. Oh, e-brake works. I have no brakes. Okay, so slow and steady. Oh, I almost wrecked it. Okay, so we gotta figure out brakes. Okay, let's see what's going on with these brakes. Okay, so we know the e-brake works. I don't see any brake lines to the rear. Or does it? I mean, the fronts don't look bad. That one looks bad. And that could be the problem. I'll grab a couple just in case, but... Be crazy if it's just one bad brake line. Which in real life... Oh, this one's bad too. I mean, in real life it would be the same way. When those lines fail, and away you go. So... That one looks fine. Let's check the master cylinder and see if the line is unhooked. Nope, that's not. Okay, so... Do I have brake fluid over here? Yes, I do. Okay. Sorry if you hear this crashing and booming noise. Kids are upstairs jumping. But we're gonna work through it, you know. Sounds like I heard elephants up there, but okay, so we should have bricks. So on to the next. Okay, so let's I think we're gonna tackle the box. I think I have enough sand. I do believe so. Yeah, I should have enough sand. If not, I gotta pick up. We can go get some. You guys let me know. Should I leave that motor in there? I did look at the other motor. It has a bad piston in it, so it's got to be tore apart. So, I could try to patch that one back together. We could dump it in. I don't know if that was too loud for you guys or not. So, I don't know. You let me know if you like the motor or not. Okay, so I'm gonna take this box, bed, whatever you want to call it, off. And we're gonna sandblast it, paint it black, put it back on. That's the plan. Whoa, okay. Lost the truck. Got it. Shop fail. Didn't have it under the frame. Now I do. I mean, look at this thing, man. This thing is clean. When I seen it was for sale for, what did I say, 9,700, whatever. Still, 9 grand for a ramp truck. All I gotta do is a few parts and repaint the bed. There is a rough spot on the cab, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, let's see how this thing works on this. Oh yeah. Oh, I just taking it right off. Ooh, I don't like that. Man, this sure does beat sitting there grinding on this. Out of sand. Bloop. Drop that in. Working like a charm. I mean, the paint code, or the paint doesn't have to be 5 stars. This thing is gonna get beat up. It's gonna be my workhorse. Going to get parts from the junkyard, cabs, frames, whatever. Whatever I need to grab, we're gonna grab with this thing. So I was gonna use the trailer, but the trailer's doing some goofy stuff. Look at that. 1.5 bags. Now I don't know if the paint gun's gonna work or not. I've probably been in the game too long for it to work, but we're gonna find out. Oh, what color do I got? Hopefully it's black. Oh, come on. Sweet. I should do why I have this off. Need to paint the back of that cab. Need to paint the back of this cab before I put that bed back on. Woo. Stand up. There's that. More rust over here. Not seeing it. I think there's a rust spot. Nope. Cool. That works for me. Alright, now what do I do with the paint gun? Just cover it up. I'm stuck. Help. Well, I might as well just paint this thing while I'm already here. Oh, there's a rust spot. I know I'm not in a paint booth, but I don't feel like moving this big old thing. Paint all the jams before I shut everything down here. Normally I'd sandblast the whole cab and stuff like that, but I mean, this truck is so clean, I'm not really too worried about it. Can I jump up on the roof? Oh, can I jump up on the cowl? Yes, I can. I do like they added that feature, so when you jump, you just hold spacebar for a really long time, and you jump higher, so they did finally add that. I think they added that because a Scapegoat said something about it. So apparently the devs don't watch my show or my channel at all, so that's great news. Because I've said it in the past before. But, you know, I'm just a low-grade YouTuber, so... There we go. We're getting her painted right up. Looking snazzy. Oop. I guess if I did blacked out rims. Sure. Wanted to chrome them, but I already put them on, so... That's not working so well. Sure. Doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, this thing is going to be a workhorse anyways. It's going to get dinged up, banged up. I might take them off, chrome them. Okay, so that looks good. Let's get the bed done. And we can get some decals put on this. I was gonna put this up on a platform, but that takes forever. Might be a few runs in it. It's fine. It's a 30-footer. Missed the spot. Let's grab that before I forget about it. I think I nailed it that time. Faster but slower. I think it's painted. Alright, looking through the wheel well hole here. Get on there. Oh, great. It's not gonna allow me because those wheels. That's lovely. Alright, to take the outer ones off. See, I'm over here trying to be different. And it just bites me in the rear. What's stopping it now? There we go. Hurry up and get something mounted here. Oh, come on. There we go. There it is. Now let's get these tires back on. I definitely can't wait until they get the get like boxes on here like the other one. Put your tools in or make a storage right here or something. That'd be pretty cool. That's the way ramp trucks actually are. The storage of the ramp trucks are actually in the center of it. Some have them here, but there we go. We have a blacked out ramp truck. Grab the wrench. Gotta put the winch on it. I really messed up on that rust, but oh well. What's that? Okay. If I have any decals left, bare minimum. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, on to the next. Now, I do have a ton of mods. There are a ton of decals in here now. I want to say I did parts and service on the hood. That really looks like crap. Oop, see how well they look on the tires? That panel. The truck's fine. I mean, I'm not an Allen, but there we go. A1 towing. That looks pretty sick on the truck. Oh, I got the pack from Lars. Sure. It's a towing. It is a tow truck. Eh. I could did that one. I mean, you look far away, it looks good, but then we'll just put the parts. Ooh, that's got a bad spot right there. All right, so this is gonna have to go. Let's put it there. It's not the greatest thing here, but it's something that'll work. Good enough. Good enough for who it's for. I don't really care. That right there on the hood. Service truck. I already tell these decals are messing with my game. That'll work. Yeah, don't even work on that. Plus, I'm almost out of decals, so. Okay. So now we have a legitimate tow truck. That's done. Now, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what I'm going to do next. And I'll show you here in a second. Let's go to the Jason. Go to the body. What else do I want to show you? Let's grab this. I don't know if this works for this car or not, but just throw the stuff. I'm gonna pick them up. So what I'm about to show you, if you want to get your hands on it, it is the Patreon. It's feeds Patreon, but I'll grab this. Okay, and throw that in there so I can move it. And grab his tools. I already had tools in here, but anyhow. Blow him up if you got him. Can't see nothing. pull around back right here. Stop. So a lot of you wonder what I'm doing. Oh, let's grab the tools. Throw the tools in there. Flip this up. So this pallet right here, once you do the Patreon, it will be out eventually, but right now, if you want your hands on it now, you have to pay for it. Okay, so grab this, highlight the color. Okay, so that one's that. Scroll down here a little bit. Okay, as that moves slowly. Okay, so that one's highlighted there. That's the rod. That's the bottom. Okay, so now you enable color, add paint support, and then chrome. Now you choose this one. Maybe. There we go. There's that one. And then move it up to the white. Yeah, that is the rod. Now you have a chromed red tool. This works on pretty much everything, like all these tools. The hammer is kind of wonky, but I normally just do this, enable color, and then I'll like pick like a blue or something. And it just gives you a chrome hammer, chrome blue hammer. These, so that's the handle, so you can paint it red. Make it chromed out, make it look cool. And then these two are the shank. So you like this, and now you have a chromed handle, black shank screwdriver. Okay, so the sneak peek of what I'm gonna do, enable color, and the color is gonna be, well, I'm not gonna give you the color, but we'll just go with the blue, okay? So you can paint firewalls, you can paint the whole car, you can paint the frame, stuff like that. So that's a sneak peek of what I'm gonna do. I wanted to see if this grill, what all you can do to this grill. Drop it. Well, gotta be able to see the emblem. Oh, that's bad already. That's... Oh, yes. Huh. That's so sick. Alright, so we're gonna go black that out. Anywho's, that, in my point, looks pretty badass. Okay. Let's drop it in there. Okay, so your tire mounter. Okay, this is going to be the base. Now, if you enable color change, is fine. But if you add, like, chrome or anything, you lose all texture to it. So you can see what I'm talking about. I can pick this thing back up. This thing does not want to stay up. Will you stop? Just give me the thing here. Okay. Oh my god, this tire changers irritate me. Okay, so I gotta grab the tool. Pick it up again, drop it. There we go. Okay, so this, I believe, is the arm. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go black. Apply. And then this is the mounting head. You can either black it out or you can chrome it out. See? But you lose all textures when you do that. Chrome. Once you chrome stuff, you lose all textures. Like all the perfections, the pedals, stuff like that. But in my eyes, that's pretty sweet. You can do engine stands, stuff like that. You can do the box. So like for instance, I'm still in the works of trying to figure this stuff out for you guys. I think I lost the lid. How do I lose the lid? Whatever. Okay, so drop this on here. I gotta remember. I think I put it under. Here, let's grab the color first. So this is obviously the base. All right. So we're gonna go chrome, and then GI E and G black. See, it's got to be smaller. I'm working on it, but you understand what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go that GI E and G black. So you can put textures in there in the file just like you do everything else. But it has to be a certain size PNG file. So I'm still in the works, but trust me, it still looks pretty sweet. Okay, I just can't. There it is. I'm not gonna open it. So once I get all that straightened out, figured out, I'll show you guys more in depth on that. But this palette right here is gonna change the whole game of just like everything. Building cars, most of you guys are already in there. You guys probably already know, but for the people that don't, now you do. Just get in there. God, I've never had so much problems with a tire changer in my life. Alright, let's get back to the shop. So, I mean, pretty much anything you want to color, you can color. E-brakes, pedals, steering wheels, windows. For instance, we're already here. Let me check it out. So, okay, let me drop this down. I gotta buy one because no, I got a pry tool. Right here, this chrome handle one. Okay. Let's pull this out. So supposedly you're able to color the window itself. So highlight. There you go. Alright, so the truck's green, right? Let's go dark green. Enable color change. Black. Boom. Done. We have green tint. You can still see through it. Barely, but you can see through it. Okay, so say you didn't like the black trim. Okay. Well, we can chrome that, no problem. See what I'm saying? Tell me that ain't sick. So, I'll mess around with it more. Get that diamond plate a little smaller on there, but... Can I even see out the window? Absolutely not. Okay. Alright, so I know this video is taking a long time, but I am telling you what. There are going to be some game-changing cars built out of this garage. And hopefully you guys, you know, want to see it. Want to see more? Make sure you You know, if you hit the like button, I think that's the reason why YouTube, for one, does they hate me, because I don't. Most YouTubers force you. They try to force you to hit the like button, stuff like that. But pretty much as I don't treat it as a business. So I think that's the reason why they don't like it. They're not making money. They're not happy. So you know how it goes. So, but I do know if you hit the like button, you guys will be shown other videos if you didn't want to subscribe. That's how that works. But, I mean, if you want to subscribe, that's fine. I'm not going to twist your arm and break it off. Maybe a little. That gorilla looks great. I wish I could just stick it in there. Oh, I can. Yes, yes, yes. Screwdriver. Bad. Bad to the bone. Alright, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.